Good morning, guys. This is going to be a 5-minute watch list for Friday, August 3rd. So first on watch we have RUBI. RUBI gapped up yesterday on Thursday, has major resistance. It gapped up to close this gap here at 340. It tested 340 and fell back, failed to break through throughout the day. So we're looking for this to just fade off with low volume. Price entry is going to be around 330. Your stop is going to be around high of day. It's going to be a short, so you're risking 10 cents here from 330 to 340, and your profit target initially is going to be around 310 where this support is. I take out the majority of your position, maybe 75-80% of your profits there, and from here you set your stop to break even. If it comes back, just let it stop you out. If it continues, look to take more profits around 3 and just look at the price action for that. One thing to note for this is look at the volume in the first couple minutes. Try to get an entry as close to 335, 360 as you can. If not, 339. But don't just jump in because it's at this price, because it could potentially have a continuation day. Look for a bearish confirmation first, because it does at times have a second day that goes just a little higher before it has red days. So overall it is in a short-term uptrend, but overall it's downtrending. But since just about the beginning of April we are seeing an uptrend. But what you notice is that when it gaps up, it quickly comes back down and it doesn't go much further, especially these days look rather similar. So definitely watching this one for short. It came up and closed this gap here around 330, so from here we're just looking for it to come right back down. So that is one, and we're 2 minutes in. The stock next is ESIO. This one has major resistance at 22, so we're going to watch how it reacts to that price, about 21.66. Profit target's going to be around 20.50, and then you take out the majority there, see what happens. It could obviously continue all the way back down here towards the 17s and the 20 area. So I have alerts at both of these resistance areas. Alerts up here, this is where I'm looking to short, this is where I'm looking to take profits. Next up we have HABT. Gap up yesterday, resistance at 1530, support at 14. Gap started yesterday at 1245. So look for an entry around 15. We'll see how it reacts to the 1530 area depending on where it opens. So you're right here, you're risking 30 cents to win $1, plus there's also more downside potential if you hold a little piece for the overall move. Lastly, there's DGAZ. DGAZ has kind of already started making its move downward. I was looking to get in and buy around this level, or short if it broke. This is a significant level. So I have an alert here to see if it comes back up to retest. And if it does, I'll look at the price action for that. So this is DGAZ. I'm looking for the price action around 23.75. Looking at DGAZ on the daily, 23.75. It does have room to fall underneath it. I guess around 23. It wicked down here, had a low of 23.01 before climbing all the way back up. So if this one breaks, it's probably going to be going back down to this $21 area. So definitely on watch. Hopefully it comes back up and retests this. If it breaks out, I have some alerts here. If 23 breaks, set an alert for here as well, just in case it continues downward. I believe if 23 breaks, then we could potentially be seeing 21, which was about where this candle closed. It had a wick down to 2050. So that's gonna be it for the day, and I'll catch you guys after.